When I got the plan to make this video, I wasn't sure of what hero to pick, so I got some help. I'm not sure of Farami's builds though. What to do?
Aha!
I'm not sure why, but after recording the quality of the video dropped so much that I had to use the replay feature of the game. This is how bad it was. Yeah, that's how bad it was, so without further ado, let's not die. I was forced to go EXP because Minot or Pictrome at the last second. So I have to play safes, Inspire and Miz is very squishy, easy to kill.
PLS don't use Faramis in the X lane unless you're playing Classic and know what you're doing.
My goal here was to get the last hit on as many minions as possible. Last hitting minions gets you higher EXP, which is something I desperately need. This tiny green ball was dropped from Suyu's legs. Every time I hit a sun and unit or an enemy, the ball drops where they stand, increasing my damage and reducing my death timer, which is useless now. And it also increases my health. Enemies that die near me have chance of dropping bubbles. Balls we may never know. Speaking of balls, Suyu's were telling me he wasn't an expert. I got bored of Suyu, so I decided to rotate to the mid lane. I wasn't much help there, so I decided to test my luck again. We decided to take the turkey since no one was around, and we were locked in one place, which is the best time in my opinion to take the turkey.
Game on, we're chasing the score. One more round, we're back for more. Lights are blazing, the crowd's in sync. Push the button, don't even blink.
As the EXP, you should rotate from your lane to mid if the pressure on your lane isn't a lot. Keep an eye on your lane. At this point, it was anyone's game. One slip up could end it all. This, my dear viewers, is strategy known as camping.
Don't know what it is? Check the description for a link to a video. It would explain everything.
Regardless of what people say, it isn't an illegal move, and can be used as many times as you want in a match. Is it annoying? Yes, when you use it. CS rotating to any lane is a thorn in the flesh. Because of his nightmare spawn skill, you have to get damage to deal damage.
Also, it seems like Farami's spirit form increases the range of my orb grabbing ability.
Lights are blazing, the crowd's in sync. Push the button, don't even blink.
My team seems to love team fights. Someone is probably releasing some fighting pheromones near me.
Power-ups glowing on the screen. Every move sharp, every shot clean. Joystick
Sayu thinks I've forgotten about my lane. Let's give him a little surprise.
never gonna tire. Game on, we're chasing the score. One more round,
Hello there.
we're back for more. Lights are blazing, the crowd's in sync. Push the button, don't even blink.
I don't understand why my team is so eager for a team fight. Majority of our composition is filled with squishes. Oh well, maybe they have a power that I don't. I love how Sayu thinks I've forgotten my lane, because I'm at the mid lane. Let's give him another little surprise.
One more round, we're back for more. Lights are blazing, the crowd's in sync.
Since he wasn't there, I decided to record. But seems I ticked him off too much. A 3v1 is crazy for a man. Their marksman was getting bullied, so I decided to help out. Even though I immortalized, he still died so fast. The ult's mechanic is very ineffective. I see why people don't play Faramis anymore. Even though we started to fall, we were still forcing teamfights as squishies. At least Minotaur knew he had to be in the front line. At this point, we were waiting for an opening for a comeback. Maybe the enemies would be kind enough to slip up and give us one. If you think about it, Faramis could work as Scorpion from MK. Seems we didn't learn, because we once again went in for a team fight. And because of my ultimate, I have to be part of it. Why the Minotaur gave us hope by initiating. His bravery is beyond my knowledge. I take full blame for Sayu's death. If I used my ult earlier, he would have still lived. This is the part of match where we subconsciously lock in. Although locking in doesn't guarantee victory. After getting the kill and seeing Clint die, my hope reached point noon. In other words, I knew we were cooked. Liam worked casually, mowing down any sliver of hope we had left. My glorious team preparing for yet another team fight. Wow, we actually got one.
P.S. Nathan had no idea about the hero he was using and kept asking everyone in the match how to use his ultimate.
Well, would you look at that? All that slow-mo walking paid off.
2 hours later.
Oh well, I did try my best. But hey, on the bright side, I'm not dead. Yet. Time for the greatest comeback in history. Then I just remembered 2 things. 1, I know my rights and I have the right to live. 2, this is a video of me trying not to fricking die. And I've also learned from this match that 1, if you want to win a match, pray that the Lord gives you a full Asian team. 2, Farami's exp is only good when your enemy is bad. And 3, you can subscribe by pressing the subscribe button. Hey, at least it was worth a shot. Thanks for watching.